You wanted them to play it on Spotify.
Yeah, that was our objective. That was our objective with that.
Okay. Yeah, the video is too long.
Okay.
Like, they're gonna hit listen now if they want to listen more, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen like on iTunes and like whenever like you preview a song, it only gives you like 30 seconds?
Yeah.
And what part of that 30 seconds is it?
It's normally like the highest speaking part.
Yeah, it's like the shit like everybody gets like amped up about. They don't start it at the beginning. They start it right where like any of the songs anybody would be singing, or like it's the most hype moment in the song, right?
Yeah, but that's actually like it's not the beginning of the song. That's actually like because this song is
No, I'm not saying this isn't, because I don't know if it is or isn't. What I'm saying is that 30 seconds is what it needs to be no matter what.
Okay, gotcha.
And it needs to be no longer than 30 seconds. Like you might have done that, but it's still 55.
Yeah, I feel you.
And then it should honestly, I would even cut it down to 15, because 30 seconds is even long on social media. It's a different story when they're intentionally browsing music. 30 seconds is reasonable. But unless you need to get a certain amount of verses out to where they hear it all, 30 seconds, yes. Ideally 15.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Because then you're going to see this little bar go, boop, 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 over. You know it's already done, right? And they're going to be like, what the hell? They're going to be like, I got to listen to more of that. Click, boom, and now they're there streaming, right?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
And then, like, there's so much more wrong with this ad. Like, it needs the text needs to be different. You shouldn't say click the listen now button.
Okay.
That's going to, like, cause you to get less reach. You need to test more different ad variations, like more video types, more background types, more different copy. Your ad sets, you need to test way more ad sets. This isn't enough. And where does the ad take them to?
So Spotify link.
You need to use the same ID, the post ID engagement.
Yes, since it was a test, that's why I didn't like take it to the same post. Like it was just like testing it to see which one was probably more effective, and then like doing the one with the right things and the right settings and stuff, and using one post. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's why it went to different.
How many streams does this have?
Well, as of right now, because this one we chose it as the test to the traffic for Spotify, it only has 86. And when we started
6,000?
No, 86 streams, 8 and 6. And
Okay.
and when we started the campaign, it had 50. I'm sorry, when it started the campaign, I'm going to tell you. Wait, I have the Spotify for Artists now, and I have the screenshot of when we started it.
What are the total streams you have collectively?
For like the what? I'm sorry?
What are the total streams you have out of everything?
Out of all the songs, you mean?
Yeah.
It's around probably 100,000 streams.
All right.
But
Yeah,
this song.
so scroll down, and then underneath. So you need to put, let's show you, right here in this include additional details. See that?
Yeah. But the thing is that over 100K streams is for us as an artist. You know what I mean?
That's fine. Yeah, because you are.
Okay, gotcha.
And that's going to drive a load of people to it because it gives you credibility.
Gotcha.
And then you need to test more variations, and then yeah, just I would send them to your own website with the Spotify embedded on your site.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
I would send them to your own website.
So my passionshot.com website?
Yeah, you want to go there?
Yeah, you can go there.
Go ahead.
Because this one, like, to this, you mean with that?
Yeah,
When they,
because it still counts it.
okay, but it doesn't, like, it's just 30 seconds. It's the 30-second preview that it has, and then it tells you play on Spotify. You know what I mean?
Is that what it forces you to do?
Yeah, when you embed it from Spotify, it forces you to 30-second preview.
Does it still count as a stream?
No, it's a
Okay.
30-second preview. It gives you the option to play on Spotify. What we were debating is our goal with this marketing campaign is Spotify streams.
Mm-hmm.
However, not everyone has Spotify. Spotify is the second most used. It's the most let's say famous and renowned, but like you have Apple Music, you have YouTube too, which are probably the three that that Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. Now we don't, like, in our targeted audiences, we don't know what percentage of that audience actually has Spotify. That's our first issue.
It doesn't matter. I mean, like, you can target it and make it show to only people who have Spotify if you want. But I mean, I still wouldn't do that. I'd just leave it open because the algorithm automatically will end up figuring that out for you.
Okay. And the other thing is, this one had 110 link clicks in one day. This was another try we did that wasn't as effective as we thought it would be. It wasn't even with like an actual video. This one had 75 in half a day or something like that. However, our streams, and I have the screenshots here. Right now, the song has 90 streams. When we started the campaign, it had 86. So we're doing something wrong in the sense that if it had 86 the day it started the campaign, and when we stopped it, it had 90, which we're testing. We haven't touched this one because we want to test it like with this.
What's considered a stream?
Well, a stream is considered that people listen to the song. So like
thing?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, not all 75 are going to listen to the full thing.
But is there any way we can like ensure, like, is there any way we can, I know we have the Facebook Pixel thing where we can like feed the information back to Facebook. I don't.
Spotify allows you to share that info.
Yeah, I don't think it does. That's the thing.
Yeah, so like you won't be able to know.
Gotcha. And
that's why I was saying do it on your site, because you could have a pixel fire that says they've been on the site for more than for the exact length of the song, and that could give you a better idea.
Yeah.
Of the plays.
Yeah, and from a marketing perspective, I'm a new artist. This is a new project. We're starting from scratch, basically. Like, yeah, we've garnered some work, but it's been all through Spotify playlists and algorithm and shit. But like, what would you suggest is more effective? Focusing on wanting more streams, or focusing on video views and garnering traffic? Because like, marketing is some of the times like more important to actually show the product instead of like focus on the purchase right away. Like, I know little about this, but like, what would you think is more healthy for me right now as a brand and a company?
I'd send them to the site.
To the website, okay.
Yeah. And then I'd have all your songs listed on here.
Yeah. Not just the one that I'm releasing that month, but all of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Exactly. And for the tags, like when you're on an Instagram ad, like when for the tags, like would you suggest for me to try like different ones and like do a split test from that and like choose? Because like, how many would you suggest is healthy for a good accurate split test?
More than 10.
More than 10.
Yep. and then test those. And once you do that, you'll be able to identify what's working, what's not, and that'll give you a better shot. And then drive the people to your website so you can track the data, have all the songs listed. So if one person doesn't like one, at least they can find one they do like. And besides, if one person streams one and they start streaming all of them, now you just knocked out, a ton with one person. And then if they follow you, boom, then they can also find you on social media rather than just sending them to one single thing and then get lost in the Spotify world. Send them all here and let them navigate their way through. You capture the data, you get them listening to multiple things, they might follow you. It's all in your court.
True. And obviously, like, pay more attention to the website. Put it, like, probably put all my songs there in the front page, but also, like, behind the lyrics, like, create a tab that's behind the lyrics, create, like, give it a story and a narrative, or keep
100%.
it simple.
No, 100% do that.
Okay. Because my thing is that I did this. Can I do this real quick? Or you're doing something? Okay.
Yeah, have your site look like more professional, where it's like a full width image, and then like you can have your like 3 latest hits or your 3 most popular or your 3 newest, and then you can have the one that's you're featuring, the new one, which is like your new song, the feature, a little snippet about it, and then like a little button that says listen now on Spotify. And then this one be like a huge Spotify like banner that's like visit Spotify playlist, which is like your Spotify like account that everybody can go listen to, right?
Yeah.
Check out our latest hits or check out our most recent releases, and you can have all of them here. And then have another one that's about sending them to the Spotify thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
And now, like, they've already spent some time on the site, and by this point, they would have clicked something. Start directing them to your social media, all that stuff.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.